not everybody is in Arizona. No, we got some female full-timers that are down in Florida. And you, me, and the RV, they tell us, well, it's not always that glamorous when you're full-timing. This and much more, so stick around. What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing out there in YouTube land, all you BVers? Oh my, let's see. Should we talk about some folks? Why not? Why not, right? That's what we like to do. All right, so let's just get into it, shall we? First, we have you, me, and the RV. Now, these guys, I watch them once in a while, here and there and everywhere, and good channel. Oh, they talk about all kinds of stuff, but this time, they're talking about, it's not as glamorous as some may make it seem, and especially when you're starting out, there's a lot of things that you gotta be prepared for, and it's not all just, jump on the road and go and have all kinds of fun. There are some things that are involved, and it's not just all rainbows and sunshine.
We've been doing it for so long, we forget there are things that can be difficult when you first start out, or all the adjustments that you have to make when you first hit the road.
Yeah, contrary to popular belief, we're not sitting outside every day around a campfire eating s'mores.
Contrary to popular belief, you cannot boondock for free.
That's right. Now, it may be less expensive than a campground, but you still pay.
Some of the costs you'll incur, you'll have to pay for your laundry, propane, pay to dump, and sometimes even pay to fill your water. So just think about those things when you're planning to live free in your RV.
That's right, free. It's not always free. I don't think there is anything such thing as free, is there? If they say free, now there's always a price to it somewhere. Free. If you pay the shipping, we'll send you this free if you pay for the shipping. Or if you buy one of these, you can get one free. Yeah, we got to do something. And nothing's for free, But anyway, good channel. You, me, and the RV. And they talk about all kinds of good stuff. They tell you the real deal about how much things cost and stuff like that. It's not all just blowing smoke up your ass. And the other thing is in this video, they talk about, all the little things, stuff that I talk about a lot. One is, the aggravation of having to set up and tear down all the time when you move. Because you move every couple of days, when you're out there full time. And, and you get in your spot and, you don't pull everything out. But, if you want to pull the coffee maker out and something to cook with and your utensils and everything, and you get stuff out and you want to live, that's what you're there for. You don't want to, have to dig out everything all the time. You set it up and make it homey. So you got to dig all that shit out. And then when it's time to leave, you got to put it all away, stow it, make sure, you see videos all the time. People putting stuff on their bed and everything and strapping doors down and everything. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And, some people don't mind it, but like me, I'm one of those people, I hate to move. I hate moving. So the thought of moving every couple of days, yeah, but they talk about that. They even talk about the, thing that, yeah, they're a couple, they're happily married, but, not everybody wants to be together all the time. You get to get up in the morning when you live in the sticks and bricks, and you get to get up in the morning and you go to work, and then you come home and you have things to talk about and you eat dinner together and everything. So you do have that quiet time and that time apart. But when you're in your little tin can, your little tin box, whether it be let's hope it's not a van for two people. You really got to be in love. But even in a big RV, he even said, you go to the other end of the RV and you close that little paper thin door, you're really not getting away and you don't have your space. So they talk about all kinds of stuff. But it's a very good video indeed. And as always, there are links below, so you can go check out the videos that I am referring to. All right, so go over and check them guys out for sure. All right, now we have Tracy. That's right, good old Tracy, Ad-van-tures Over 50. She's back home in Minnesota, and she's visiting with the lady who, there had to be some insight when they named this lady Joy, because she is just that. She is a joy.
I know.
How do I start my videos?
Oh, good morning.
Is that how I say it?
Yeah, good morning.
But it's really what? Evening.
It's evening. Yes.
So what do we say? Good evening.
Good evening. Yes.
Yep. Scooch over towards me a
Do you
little
want me
bit.
to do it too?
Well, we're already filming.
I don't know.
Scooch towards me a little bit.
Oh,
just scooch
we're
towards
already
me.
filming. You mean? Oh my God. Oh well.
That's what we love
go.
about Jess.
She never tells me what's happening.
Nope.
But yeah, so Tracy's back home for a while, and she's hanging out with Joy, and she is just that. She is a joy. Good stuff. So go over and check those guys out, and you can definitely tell where Tracy gets her looks from. That is for sure. Her mother is a delight. She's so much fun. So it's good to see that everything is well with Tracy's eye surgery went well, and she parked the van, got it on took a flight. She went home. So the van is setting in a long term. She went home, so she'll be back, and she'll be back on the road soon, traveling around and heading her way towards Minnesota again. But yeah, she's home for a while, hanging out with moms. Very cool. All right, now we got some ladies. Some ladies in Florida. That's right, not everybody's in Arizona hanging out in Quartzsite. No, there's some ladies that are in down in Florida. Carolyn, RV Rebel Girl, she's down there, and she a little while ago she went to the place to see the blimps, and no go. There was no blimps. She didn't get to see any blimps, so she gave that a second try, and hey, guess what? She got to see some blimps this time. But it's not the only thing.
This will be my first day at the beach since I have been in Florida. I know, crazy, isn't it? Because, I always love to go to the beach. Hey, let's see if we can get a parking space. We're kind of late in the afternoon.
So, yeah, she's been down there for a while. And I don't know what she's been doing, running around doing other stuff. But, yeah, she hasn't been to the beach. So, Carolyn gets to go to the beach. She goes and checks all that stuff out. And then she does go, and she gets to see some blimps, and there's little deer running around. This little deer comes walking right up to her. Very cool. So go check out Carolyn RV Rebel Girl. Go check out her video of down in Florida. And so there, yeah. I guess it has been a little colder than usual down there. Oh my. But, yeah, it's been kind of cold everywhere here and there. It's had a little cold snap, not so much recently, but they had a little cold snap down there in Arizona too. So, but yeah. And let's see, there's some other ladies that are down in Florida as well. Yeah, I wish I was on the beach too. And that is Dorit. Dorit is with Liz. Just Dorit. Just Dorit? Well, yeah. Dorit. I think she is a hoot. I just adore this girl. She's so funny. She's wild. She's just a nut. She's crazy. She's zany. She's wacky. She's just a fun young lady. And I really, really, really enjoy her channel. I think she's a hoot. Some people think she's a little wacky, but I love wacky. But yeah, they are hanging out in Florida, and they went to this one place, and it was just like, she said it was crazy. It's like everything all wrapped up into one.
Down the West Coast we go!
I love her.
Everything you hear on a Florida man news bulletin in one place. There was gumbo. There was millions of shells. There was hundreds of people in weird pastel outfits. There was a weird number of dogs in costume. Okay? There was a theme park. There was a zoo. Right? Are we following along? In the parking lot, there was a zip line, all right? A zip line parking lot, okay? Then, outside of the parking lot, on the other side, was a dog jumping competition. All of these things are happening in the exact same place at the exact same time. It was like a weird vortex had brought us there.
Dorit. So go over and check out Jess Dorrie. She is awesome. She's so funny. She is an awesome young lady. She's hanging out with Liz, and they're running around all over Florida, doing all kind of crazy shit. They're up and down, they're everywhere, they're all over. So if you want to see all the zaniness and the quirkiness of Florida, chicks in bikinis, beaches, come on, you got to go over and check out Jess Dorrie. She is awesome, awesome young lady. And she is always doing some crazy shit. Here we go. She's awesome. I love her. All right. Speaking of, hey, there's Carolyn. Hello, hello. Was just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? So, speaking of attractive young ladies, we got Paula of RVing Travels. I guess she must have gotten things squared away with the transmission or whatever it was, issues with the ambo, because apparently she was at the center of the world.
So we came in the back way because of where we're camping. We walked past the church first, everything you're seeing beside me, and now we're gonna go see if we can get into the pyramid, which is the center of the world. And it's locked.
And it's locked. What's up, Badge? Yes, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I got some text this morning, and I was like, oh, really? Is it really Valentine's Day? Yeah, that goes to show you how much I pay attention to stupid shit like that, Valentine's Day and stuff. But hey, happy Valentine's Day. Cool stuff, though. But yeah, I'm glad Paula got everything squared away, I guess. Badge is in the house. Maybe he can give us some inside info. Is Paula good to go? Did she get it fixed? Was it a transmission? Was it something dumb? So we'll wait and we'll see if Badge has anything to say about all that good stuff. And in the meantime, we'll move on and we'll talk about Charlie. Charlie Grace. That's right. She is telling us about just a day in the life of a van lifer, you know, just doing some things, running around, going here and there. And she just took us along with her day. And she wanted to do some stuff to spruce up the interior.
So because we're still dealing with Valentine's Day, I kept the red bows up because I like them, my little twinkle lights. But I've got these really cool blue magnetic boards on the back that I love, and they're really awesome. So I try to decorate them and do different things with them. I could put magnets and stuff, but I want to cover them up with some cool paper. So something springy maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But that's an easy way for me to sort of like spice up my van and have a little fun with my decor.
Well, there you go. Just having a little fun. Just having a little fun. Going to Hobby Lobby and some other places. So, yeah. So go over and check out Charlie Grace. Charlie Grace's Adventures, or whatever her channel is now. She still has her other one, Forever Best Friends. But yeah, she's keeping that one her, you know, more towards the dog stuff and then running around. But now she has her Charlie Grace channel. So go over and make sure you go over and give her a little thumbs up. And if you don't mind, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'm sure she wouldn't mind, and get her off the ground there and get her up and running. So there you go. That's about it for this little, you know, update on what the Wheeled Wonders will be doing or have been doing. I'll try to keep in touch. I've been doing some other stuff. I've been cleaning up the basement after we had the little, the water heater went kaplooey and there was water everywhere, and the other thing was leaking and the plumber was down there. I had to move all kind of shit out of his way, and then there was water everywhere. So I had to move stuff and clean stuff and do all that kind of crap. So YouTube just wasn't on the top of the list of shit to do. So I thought I'd get on here and real quick do a little live with a little update. And so I will end this portion, and I'll come over here and talk to you guys for just a little bit, and then I'm going to get on off of here. So go over and check out everybody that I was talking about. Again, you, me, and the RV. Good channel. If you guys haven't checked them out yet, go check them out. They're real. A nice couple, full-timers, and they tell it like it is. They don't sugarcoat shit and say, hey, this is great. Go quit everything because this is more. No, they tell you exactly. You know, they love it. They enjoy it, but they do tell you that it's not all fucking rainbows and sunshine. And I like that, and you guys know it. And definitely, Jess Dorrie. Go check her out. I think she's a hoot. I just adore that chick. She is so funny. It's just something different. You know, it's not the same old blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she has problems. She's a little schooly, but she's always wacky and zany, and she does her little voiceovers. And I think she's just a hoot. She's a witty, charming young lady, and I just adore the shit out of her. So go over and check out Jess Dorrie. And of course, go follow Tracy, Ad-van-tures Over 50. She's at home with joy. And she is just that, a joy. And as always, you don't have to believe me. You don't have to take my word for it. But hey, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it, right? Well,
this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
All right. So what we got going on over here real quick? Talk to some folks. Okay. Took my granddaughter to the Dollar and a Quarter Tree after school today. There were a bunch of men there getting cards and balloons. Yeah. I guess my grandson had to take the stuff into school and little cards, I guess. And the other day, my wife was running around. They went to like 4 different stores, and there was none of those little Valentines. They were all gone. And so she's calling me. Can you think of anywhere I can go? And then she finally got the last 2 packs of cards at the Giant, which is the grocery store around here, our local grocery store. But everywhere else, they were out. It was pretty funny, though. I was thinking about getting a motorcycle. I think I said, sure, why not? Why not? And make a blind man see, right? All is well, Red October. Thank you. Always, Carolyn, always, anytime. I'm glad you're down there, and I'm glad you got to go to the beach finally. Glad we got to see a blimp. The last time I watched, I was like, oh, no blimp. I was all ready to see a blimp. We didn't get to see one. So I'm glad we got to see a blimp this time. And that little deer walking right up to your your door, that was pretty cool. Treasure Maze, hello. How are you? Travel Dreamer, hello. Hey, there's the radical one. Happy Monday, exactly. Yeah, VD, right? 70s. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. It was 62 the other day, and then it went to 20 and snowed. And I'm not shitting you, too. It was just like one day I was dressed like this outside, running around, and then the next day I woke up and there's snow on the fucking ground. Everything was nuts. And then the sun came out. It warmed up to in the 30s, and then the snow melted. But today, I mean, it's not warm today at all. I was like, man, what the hell? It is craziness, though. Now, before I forget, let me take a little bit of time to thank those who support the blind guy. $51, 2 days in a row. Awesome. We only had the 62 for one day, and then it drastically changed, and I do mean drastically. Yesterday it poured rain. Yeah, in Dorit's video that I watched, she's down there in Florida too. She, her and Liz, they were walking around, and all of a sudden they was like, it's raining. They got their hoodies up. They're all wet. And she showed the out into the distance, and the sky was just black. I'm like, hey, that's Florida though. Just wait 15 minutes and the sun will be out. Another 15 minutes, everything will be all dried up and you won't even know it rained. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. All righty. Well, gang, I'm not going to be on here all day. Just wanted to get on here and do a little update video type thingamajig, you know, that kind of thing. And I was lazy, so I didn't feel like editing and everything. Lost 6 inches of snow in one day. That means summer. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's we got teased. We got teased a little bit. They're like, "Hey, this is what's coming in a couple more weeks." But nah, back to the 20s and the snow flew. I was like, "You gotta be shitting me." But that's the way it is here in the Northeast, down here in the States. Which again, I don't mind it. I like change. Just like everything else, I do this and then I get bored with it and I do something else, and then I paint for a while and I get tired of doing that, so I do something else, and then I start drawing for a while, I get tired of that and I do something else. And that's why I don't mind it here, because as soon as I'm tired of the cold and the snow, and then spring comes and then the flowers bloom, and when I'm tired of sneezing because everything's blooming, it's summer and it's hot as balls. And then when I'm tired of sweating my balls off with the heat and humidity, it changes. And it's nice fall, my favorite. So yeah, Carolyn, thank you. Everybody have a good Valentine's Day. If you're single and you don't have a significant other or a Valentine, I don't know, I would say go kiss a stranger, but it's COVID. Hey, there she is. I was just talking about you earlier. It was all good. Mostly good. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Tracy? Hey, there's Mr. Ron. There's Mr. Ron. How are you guys doing? All right, gang. Again, happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy whoever you're with. Or just hang out and treat yourself to a, I don't know, chocolate-covered strawberry and a glass of champagne or something. I don't know. Do whatever you do on this weird, goofy, made-up holiday. I'm just here to wish Carolyn. There you go. You got to do it. All right, gang. I'm not going to be on here all day. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. And I guess I'll play it one more time. Again, you don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back. Oh,